In this video, we are going to learn about functions in Excel program. Before going to start Excel functions, you must know the importance and the conditions to write a function in Excel program. Here, what is meant by functions in Excel? A function is an expression which calculates the value of a cell. Functions are predefined formulas and are already available in Excel. These functions can be found under Functions library in Formulas tab here. And these functions are always begins with an equal symbol. After the equal symbol, you have to enter the name of the function. It doesn't matter if you enter it in uppercase or lowercase. Just follow the name of the function. And you need to provide the arguments of the function. And these arguments are always enclosed in parentheses. See, in order to work correctly, a function must be written in a specific way, which is called as the syntax of function. See, this is the example of a function. See, the basic syntax for a function is starts with an equal symbol and the function name. In this example, we have the function name as sum and one or more arguments. Here we have an argument that is A1 to A20. This is the range of a cell. And arguments contains the information you want to calculate. In this example, the sum equals to sum of A1 to A20. It means it adds the number within the range of A1 to A20. And arguments can refer to both individual cells and cell ranges and must be enclosed in parentheses. You can include one argument or multiple argument depending on the syntax required for the function. Some syntaxes are required only one argument. Some syntaxes are required more than one argument. Based on your requirement, you have to enter the number of arguments. Here, there are just a few things you need to remember before starting to insert functions into your spreadsheet. The first one, when typing a function into a cell, don't insert spaces between the equal sign, function name and arguments. If you are going to add more than one value, separate each function with a comma. For example, here I am going to add these values. See, for that equal to D4 first value. You can enter the value in two ways. You can type directly plus D5 plus D6 like this, or just select the cell value, it automatically insert the cell reference plus D6 plus D7 like this. It adds D4, D5, D6 and D7 values. This is the first method. See, there are another method is also there to insert a function. If you don't know the function name, then also you can insert from the functions library. For example, see, select the cell where you want to insert your function and go to function library. From here you can select your function. For example, I am going to add this D4 to D10 values. For that, select the cell and here select this function. If you select this one, see, it asks to enter the range. Select the range you want to add and click on OK. See, the total is added. You can apply this formula to all the cells using your fill handle. Just drag using fill handle. The formula is applied to all the cells. Or you can enter from, delete this one, select, and or you enter from here also. Insert function option. If you select insert function here, see, it shows a dialog box. For every function, it shows the text about that function. For example, I am selecting here average. It shows the text for that average. Average means it returns the average of its argument. Select OK. Now select the range and click on OK. Like this, you can enter your function in two ways, either manually or from function library. Excel provides a large number of built-in functions that can be used to perform specific calculations or to return information about your spreadsheet data. And these functions are organized into categories like text category, logical category, financial category, math and trigonometry category, etc. These are the basic things you have to know about the functions. Now, another important thing is how to remove a formula. Why we need to remove a formula? See, you can enter any number of functions in Excel spreadsheet, but too number of functions in spreadsheet can be creates confusion and sometimes it gives wrong calculations also. So that it is better to remove the function after completion of your work with functions. So for example, see these 4 cells having the function. Now I am going to copy it and paste this. What happened? See, it doesn't work. It is better to remove the formula if you have complete the work with that. So for that, select the cells which have formulas. How to know the cell having formula? See, for example, if you select this cell, it shows only text. But if you select this cell which has the formula, it shows the formula instead of text. So first select these cells which contains the formula and copy it. Now again right click on the selected cells and go to paste special. Now here select values and then click on OK to remove the formulas. Now deselect this using Ctrl D. Now check this. See, you don't have any formula. The formula is removed. So these are the basic things you have to know before going to enter the functions. Thanks for watching this video.